Welcome to Inside Taiwan Today. I'm Jenny Lo. Dispute over the Ministry of Education's decision to alter the plaque at the National Taiwan Democracy Memorial Hall led to a violent clash Thursday. A truck driver drove through a crowd of protesters and injured 6 reporters who were filming the dispute. Among them, ETTV cameraman Wang Ruizhang was ran over and dragged underneath the truck for several meters and now in critical condition. Let's take a quick look at what happened at the scene. In response to the DPP government's attempts to remove the Great Mean and Perfect Uprightness plaque, Taipei City government counters by hanging an anti-corruption plaza plaque on the Kaidagelan Boulevard. Taipei City Mayor Hao Longbing challenges against the Ministry of Education and National Police Agency and has vowed to prosecute government officials that violate municipal laws. Also on the economy, the Ministry of Finance is going to launch a new tax reform plan. Major business groups scheduled a meeting with Premier Zhang Junxiong Thursday, urging the government to lower the income tax rate to below 30%. While more and more local universities are willing to pay higher wages to recruit high-profile professors from overseas to strengthen the school's competitiveness, there is also an increasing number of Taiwanese professors going to mainland China to teach. They go to mainland China for higher pay or simply for the experience. Still, quite a few scholars prefer to stay in Taiwan to cultivate quality talents for Taiwan. To the current law, car owners have to pay an annual fuel fee, but many people are complaining that it's unfair to pay a fixed amount of money and believe that people who drive more should pay more. The Legislative Yuan's Transportation Committee recently passed a long-awaited measure which allows drivers to pay the vehicle fuel fee based on individual fuel consumption. The measure will need to pass another 2 legislative readings before its implementation. The number of factory closures in Taiwan is 40% higher this year than that of the same period last year, resulting in higher unemployment. A group of hypermarket employees in Taichung came to Taipei Thursday to make a plea to the Council of Labor Affairs, saying that the branch they worked for closed down in September without any warning. Actually, there are many more cases of business shutting down without prior warning. According to the statistics of the Taipei Council of Labor Affairs, there have been 73 labor dispute lawsuits in Taipei City alone since the beginning of this year. In other words, 2 companies closed down per week, and there are more and more employees who couldn't get the salary they deserve. The Consumers Foundation recently inspected bottled water sold on the market and discovered that price differences are so astounding. For example, the so-called deep sea water costs twice as much as normal bottled water. The foundation believes that there's no need for consumers to buy bottled water for the mineral content, as the quantities of minerals are too small to measure. Here's a reminder for women to never suppress urination because of the cold weather. A Taichung woman who needed to go to the bathroom over 30 times a day and experienced pain in her bladder and urinary tract was eventually diagnosed with interstitial cystitis. Drinking lots of water can prevent this condition. Hello, welcome back to Inside Taiwan. Nantou's Lugu Township has a local resident coming all the way from Costa Rica. The Costa Rican woman, Melissa, has been married to her Taiwanese husband for 10 years. She speaks fluent Taiwanese and becomes a great help of her husband, who runs a tea shop. Former principal of Sacred Heart High School in Yunlin County, Wu Yumei drove a student home in Taichung to see her grandmother on her dying bed 30 years ago. Over the years, the student never forgot about the kindness. Now, the student is offering to pay for the care of the 75-year-old principal who suffers from rheumatoid arthritis. Welcome back. Let's take a look at the weather forecast. Thank you for joining us on Inside Taiwan Today. I'm Jenny Lo. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.